Hello and welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Stine and today I'm here with you to do a yarn haul video from Hobbii, Hobbii. So as you know, if you usually watch my videos, we cannot do a yarn haul video without tea. And today my tea is a black blend tea from Pickwick, which is called Dutch blend. Basically, it's a bit like an Earl Grey with flavor of or a hint of orange. Dutch blend is certainly a tea that I really enjoy. But we are not here to talk about tea today. We are here to talk about my small yarn haul here from Hobbii. I know I said a while ago I should not buy any more yarns until I've used some, but they have this sale going on, and you know how that goes when you are yarn addicted like me. But more important, these yarns that I ordered is a part of their Halloween collection, some of them. And I decided to get them because they're still all 50% and eventually they will simply stop selling them. And I really wanted to have them on stock because I really liked them. I don't know if they would be back next year for Halloween, and I didn't really want to take the gamble, so therefore I decided to stock up on them now, even though I'm not sure if I will actually use these yarn before Halloween next year. Maybe not. It kind of depends on what project speaks to me at the time of making them. And you're probably already curious because you have noticed that I'm wearing a cardigan here. This cardigan is the Barbara Boleo, which I also have made a tutorial of. And I will link to that tutorial in the description box down below. So let's get started opening this small parcel. And for Hobbii measures, it is pretty small though. Recently Hobbii increased the price for their free shipping, and of course, you know, when you can't get free shipping and you're really close, I do ensure to kinda, if it's possible, order enough to get the free shipping, because if they offer it, why not try and qualify for it? So most of the yarns I've bought are cake yarns. And the first I bought, so this is the Dahlia Cakes, and the Dahlia Cakes is 100% cotton cake, and this would be the first of them. Let's see if I can fetch a good light here. Yeah, here maybe. I should get some better lighting for you guys. Future investment. And this cake is the colorway 2. And that's called, let's see, I have it listed here. It's a limited edition and it's called Haunted House. I bought one of these cakes. It was 50% off. And there are 200 grams of lovely cotton in this cake. And for those 200 grams, you get 800 meters of nice yarn. They are a 4-stranded yarn, which means that it is 4 small strands that you will hold together to create your final thread or ply. You could also say it's like a 4-ply thin ply yarn, but yeah, you basically hold the strands together as you work them up. It is simple, and you can also, if you feel challenged, add a bead on it so that you can help having a guide. This is an absolutely lovely color. I like how it goes from this vibrant pink into a darker pink into like a black and lighter gray. It's really, I like this color. It's absolutely, it will make for a beautiful shawl, I'm sure. I also got I got 5 of these Dahlia cakes. And I also forgot to mention, of course, they were 50% off. So I paid 11 euros for one cake. Normally they're 22 euros. And that counts for most of this order. And their free shipping right now is 79 euros for us here in the Netherlands, which means that I've saved, because I did a little higher order, not much, but I've saved roughly 80 euros on and off with all the discounts I've gotten. So that's still a pretty good saving. The second one I got from these Dahlia cakes is this lovely cake. And now when I'm having it here in my hand, I'm almost like, why did I not get two? It's lovely, absolutely lovely colors. It's a very vibrant pink, not pink, why do I say pink? It's a very vibrant orange that goes into a darker orange that goes into this brown color. The color here is called, let's see, it's colorway 7, and it's called pumpkin spice. So pumpkin pie spice, and absolutely it's pumpkin colored, and I love it. I really love it. This is amazing. I should have gotten one more. Or I'm gonna hope that they are gonna. I'm gonna hope that they have these cakes next year as well in the same colors. Hobbii, please. Or maybe I'm lucky you will put them in a lucky cake bag, and I might win them when I'm buying the lucky cake bags, which I do once in a while. Please, Hobbii. Great. I really love it. Then we have another, of course, Dahlia limited edition, which is the Jack-o'-lantern. Very vibrant orange again that goes into a dark orange gray and a black at the very outer edge. It also has some darker gray here in between when it shades. So a brilliant cake, but if I have to choose between these two, I'll take this one any day. But they're still both very pretty. And of course the yarn have the same specs because it's the same type. This is the only difference here is colors. Jack-o'-lantern is colorway 6. And the last ones I got from this line of yarn is this gorgeous baby. So this is Freaky Nightmare, which is colorway 1, Freaky Nightmare. And this lovely, so it's kind of like a sun yellow that goes into an orange that then goes into a pinkish light purple, magenta maybe. It's like a magenta color, and then purple and black. And of course, because I thought this on the website looked so brilliant, I made sure I ordered 2 of them for a bigger project. Aren't these gorgeous? They are really gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, I love them. I don't have any regrets for these. You can't combine them, but now you get an idea of the corn yellow or sunflower yellow and this lighter, brighter orange, like the difference in colors. So that was the 5 Dahlia cakes I got. I also got a Hobbii Twister cake. And of course of the Halloween yarn. So this is a Hobbii Twister Halloween cake. The Twister yarn I really love. I just worked on a puncher in the Twister yarn, and the Twister yarn is a really nice and soft yarn to work with. As you can see, it's Twister Halloween from Hobbii. This yarn is 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. This skein contains 250 grams of lovely yarn, and the yarn is, let's say, 1,000 meters for these 250 grams you do get. They recommend a crochet hook size of 3.5 to 4 millimeters. It can be washed at 40 degrees. It can be ironed, but yeah, do not bleach and do not tumble dry. It's a colorway 4, which is called a Fright Night. Except for that, it's produced in Turkey for Hobbii, and it's amazing. Like, I love these colors. Magenta, pink, purple, darker purple, into blue, very vibrant blue, It's like a cobalt blue maybe even, and or royal blue, and of course a black on the outer edge. I really like this mix. And they of course do come, you can't see it here, they do have, there it is, it's hidden in here, there is an easy start on them, so there is a center pull. Sweet. And I got a free candy from Hobbii, thank you very much. And the last thing I got, no, I actually have two more things. Of course I have my parcel note, what I have. What I also got, one of the reasons I made this order was that they also were having a sale on their prim hooks. So I ordered my 3mm prim hook from them. And that's simply because the prim hooks that I have only goes down to 3.5mm. And right now I'm trying to crochet these socks and I want to have what I personally think for the yarn type might be a more comfortable hook to hold on. The prim advises here that it's an optimized hook and it's super smooth. I can also say it's an inline hook. Let me actually take it out and show you guys, because right now you can just see the parcel here, or the package. I'm going to unwrap this one and take it out and see if I can show it a bit more nicely to you guys. So this is a 3mm hook. And each of the hooks, depending on the size, come in a different color here on the handle. So that if you would have them all laying around, like next to each other, and you know the colors, then based on the color, you can pick the right hook. You don't even need to read. But it's also engraved here at the bottom. Let's see if I can get it to zoom. 3mm from Prim. Ergonomic handles, let's see what they also have. Optimized hook, it's a high performance synthetic material it's made from. It's recommended for wool actually, but you can also use it for other yarns. I am going to use it with wool, that's kind of coincidental. I've used it also, I used my 4mm hook with the twister for the poncho I made. Works absolutely fine, brilliant. And it's, let's see, it's a matte satin coated soft handle that lies comfortable in your hand, and it's ergonomic design. It's designed in Germany and it's also made in Germany, so this is German quality. Most of the Americans might not know these guys very well. I actually find them quite enjoyable to work with, and I've really gotten and grown to appreciate them. So I should probably, because that's something I promised when I bought my original sets. They come like, you can buy a set of 5 hooks and you get like assorted ranges of hooks. This wasn't in the set. I promised to make a review of them, and I should actually do that sometime within the near future. But yeah, so I'm really happy for my Prim hook here. I'm just gonna put it back onto the box though, so I do not lose track of it. The last thing I ordered to make sure that my order just got knocked over the magic free shipping border was a 1 skein of a carnival yarn. And the skein of carnival yarn I bought is this beautiful yarn. Isn't this gorgeous? Now I'm kind of like, when I'm seeing it here in real life, I'm like, why didn't I get more of it? It's super soft, as a carnival is. Carnival is 100% acrylic. It's a roving style yarn. So it's like 1 ply kind of thing. And it does have some places where it is a little bit thicker and a little bit thinner, like a classic roving style. What's also worth knowing of this yarn is that, yeah, what did I wanted to say? It's super soft, and it comes in many colors. The carnival yarn from Hobbii is a yarn I personally only would buy if it's on sale, and it is coincidentally the same yarn I made this bolero from. So this bolero is made from exactly this yarn, just another colorway. And yes, that was what I wanted to say. My American friends and followers tell me that the Hobbii Carnival yarn here is very similar to Red Heart's Unforgettable. But let me let you know of the specs. It's 100% premium acrylic yarn. It's roving and it's variegated. They come in a range of colors. Let me check how many. This is colorway 4 called New Orleans. And they come in 13 different colors, I think, as of current. They are normally €9.20 a skein. That's a bit more, I think, in dollars, around the same dollars. Currently, they are on sale at €4.80, which is approximately a 48% discount. You get 100 grams in a ball like this or a skein like this, and for those 100 grams, there is 240 meters of yarn, which equals roughly 262 yards. They recommend a crochet hook size of 4 to 4.5 millimeters. And that's also equal a US size 7 or G to H hook. It's classified as a 3 lightweight yarn, so a 3 weight. I would say it's it's a 3. It's a 3. It's also the hook size I've used until now. So yeah, indeed, it's a 3. It can be washed at 30 degrees Celsius, which is 90-ish Fahrenheit. Don't iron it, don't tumble it, don't do anything crazy with it. It's designed in Denmark, it's produced in Turkey for Hobbii, of course. So it's a Hobbii, a brand yarn. It also does say Hobbii, and it's the Carnival yarn. What am I gonna do this for you? Use this yarn for? I thought, because I made recently the dragon scale gloves, and I thought that would be absolutely beautiful in a variegated yarn with longer between the color changes. So I thought this would maybe be really, really brilliant to try make that from. And because it was on sale and I did need to fill my wagon with a little bit of extra yarn to make the free shipping, I decided why not try it out and order it. Right now, when I'm looking at this yarn, I'm like, wouldn't it be amazing also maybe as a cardigan, or as a shirt, or as a poncho, shawl, anything, hat maybe even. I love this one. It's like a parrot color. I really, really, really do love it. That was basically my Hobbii haul this time around. It's very worthwhile for me to mention to you guys that I'm not sponsored by Hobbii. I did this purchase 100% for my own well-hard-earned money. I'm just happy to share with you what I buy when I do buy yarn. And maybe you even have inspirations for what I can use for some of my cakes. I also happily receive suggestions for patterns if I don't figure out something on my own for my own designs. So far, thank you for watching and following. Thank you for supporting me. And if you're still watching this and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do so and hit the little bell so that you get notified whenever I post new videos, whether these being yarn talks, tutorials, yarn hauls, and much, much more. That's it for now. I will wish you all a very blessed day ahead and have a nice day. Bye.